It's just nowadays you have camera, I don't have. And I try to do stuff and I take your little thing.
Alright, so this is gonna be a short video, man. Probably about 15 minutes long or something like that. 15 minutes long is short for me, so. But there are some dudes that you can't do nothing for. Some guys are straight up just not meant to survive, man. They're not meant to like procreate. You feel what I'm saying? They're not meant to, get out here and live a normal life. Like that one guy, that one incel that keep on trying to start shit with me and the other guy that camp over there at the other spot. There's nothing you could do for him, bro. He's a druggie. He's on drugs. He's done for, bro. He's finished. Short ball guy, he's finished. Because he's not ambitious, man. He don't have no drive, no heart. He's a fucking pussy, bro. He's not a man, bro. Women are not gonna procreate with a man like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That short ball guy is a fucking pussy. He's not a man. He's not out there, taking charge, bro. You feel what I'm saying? He's not out there handling his business. All he's doing is complaining on the internet and uploading one video after the next. And he has a delusional mindset thinking that men are gonna come to him eventually one day. Like, that's never gonna happen, bro. Not in a billion years. You will go to the grave single before that happens. You feel what I'm saying? Just like the guy, that incel, last night, fucking night before last, woke me up out of my sleep. That dude got nothing to live for, man. He want to pick a fight with me, okay? But I'll beat your fucking ass, man. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of these guys, there's nothing you can do for them. They're already their fate is already sealed, bro. Like, these guys are gonna die either very young or they're gonna get old and alone. You feel what I'm saying? Like, some of these guys are gonna end up committing suicide. A lot of these guys on suicide watch because women don't want them, bro. Women don't want to procreate with them. And they're not out there trying to fix their situation. They want to cry about the situation. That lets me know that these dudes are finished, man.
Wait.
You can't do nothing for these dudes, bro. You feel me? You can't do nothing for these dudes. You can't like try to teach them, drive and ambition. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you can't teach them nothing like that, bro. You feel me? Only thing they're gonna save short ball God is a whole lot of money. And he already 30 years old and he on here crying like a little bitch. You feel what I'm saying? The type of dude that you will pick up and just throw his ass across the room, man, because he ain't no fucking man, bro. He's still a little boy. You gotta get out there and you gotta chase that money, man, in order for you to have a better life with women. You gotta get that money, bro. Cause I'm afraid, just like just like Rocky V. Cause I'm afraid that something bad's gonna happen. You can't be out here crying all the time, bro. That's not gonna do anything. You're gonna spend years crying on this internet, bro. And then you got niggas that's following him, encouraging him to keep doing this thing or to keep crying. Why you encouraging this guy to keep crying? He gonna keep on crying, bro, about his situation, bro. Yet, like I call him in a contradiction, man. He contradicted himself. He was like, well, I don't want to do height surgery. I don't want to like do damage to my body and stuff like that. But yet, he's talking about suicide. I'm like, which one is more dangerous, bro? You know what I'm saying? Deleting yourself or getting leg surgery, bro? I say deleting yourself is more dangerous and more scary than getting leg surgery. You're already talking about blowing your brains out. Fucking dumbass, bro. That dude is full of shit, bro. I don't like him. I don't like short ball guy. Because he's full of shit, bro. And I can see why he's in the situation right now. He's delusional, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's a delusional motherfucker, bro. I would never be kicking it with his ass, bro. I'd be like, nah, get away from me, bro. Nah, fuck that, dude. Dude ain't cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? He will stay in that situation until he's old and gray. No shit, bro. He will, in the next, 30 years, he will still be situation. He'll still be in that situation. And he'll be 60, bro. He'll be 60, an old man, still in that situation, like, damn, bro. I can't get no coochie, bro.
Wait.
I'm gonna commit suicide, bro. I'm gonna delete myself, bro. Like, bro, you are a pussy. You are not a real man, bro. You a crybaby. You a woman trapped inside of a man's body, bro. You a woman trapped inside a man's body. That's who you are. Okay, we gotta go over here and get a rock star. That's what we need right now, man. Cause I need to wake up. You feel me? We need to get across this road to get a rock star. You feel what I'm saying? There's a bunch of crybabies on the internet just crying. Oh my God, can't believe it. No woman want me, man. I can't get no coochie, man. I had a 9 to 10 year drought. Like, nigga, nobody want to hear your crying, bro. Nobody cares about your crying. That's one thing about men. Nobody really cares when we cry, bro. They only care about when women and children cry, bro. You know what I'm saying? A grown-ass man crying on the internet talking about his dating life sucks. They don't care about that. You feel what I'm saying? Whew. Sorry. Man, nobody cares about that, bro. Come on, bro. You feel me? He ain't nothing but a crybaby, man. That's all he's doing every single morning, bro. Cry about this, cry about that. He don't want to, get out there and do the thing, man. You know? Is it open? The store open? They got this different rock star that I like in there. Oh, it's open. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. And then you got niggas in there who just don't believe in self-improving themselves. I said, okay. You got guys out there that will waste time throughout years and don't self-improve. They'll stay at the same level. Like this guy that's staying over here in his car. He's 60. He's still at level 1. He never did get to the next level, bro. You feel what I'm saying? He never did chase the bag his whole entire life. Never got to the next level. He's still stuck at ground zero, bro. No joke. He's still stuck at ground zero. He never chased that bag, man. He never got out of that situation. What's up with it, man? All right. Yeah, man, nobody hear about all that crying you niggas be doing, bruh. It's like, okay, you're in a fucked up ass situation. So what are you doing about, making it better? Like, what actions are you taking to make it better? Oh, that strawberry rockstar is hella good, bro. You know what I'm saying? What actions are you taking to make your life better? You got to take action. You got to get out there and start doing things to make things better. You're not trying to make it better. I don't feel sorry for dudes like that. Because he's not even trying to even make things better in his life. Me, I'm trying to make things better, but just by choosing my numbers. I'm trying. Okay? Every day of my life, I'm trying. But with him, he ain't trying, bro. He's done for it. And when you don't try, you're finished. I don't want to hear all the crying and the complaining, bro. Because that's what women do. Man, bro, like, look, man, I'm in a fucked up ass situation. Financially and with females right now because I ain't got my shit together. You feel me? Get off me, fucking whatever that's on me. Fucking spider web. But I'm not like crying like these other motherfuckers, man. I'm like, bruh, you crying. I don't want to hear all the crying stuff. We supposed to be men, bruh, not women, man. What's up with it? What's up with it? Captain Commander, what's up with it? Yeah, I spit the truth, man. Because all the crying and stuff is not going to do anything for your life. It's the same video every time you upload, bro. The same fucking story, bro. The same story. You know, bring out the violins. Let's have a pity party. You guys are encouraging bald guy, short bald guy, to keep doing what he's doing, bro. You're encouraging this type of behavior, man. It's like, bro, you gonna get on the internet and you're gonna cry some more. The next video is gonna be about crying. The next video is gonna be about crying. And then after that, there's gonna be another video about crying. I'm like, how many like crying videos are you gonna fucking like make, bro? Like, come on, this shit is getting old, bro. No, that was real good, by the way. I can't cry about the situation. All I gotta do is take action to make it better. Like, play your numbers every day. Chase the bag. Go to Hollywood. Become an actor, bro. Start getting your work done, bro. It's called work. You don't want to fucking work. Okay, you're gonna be in that situation for the remaining years of your life. You know, when I was out there dating and I kept getting butterfingers, man, I got frustrated. I couldn't keep a female even if my life depended on it. And then, you know, I said, man, fuck chasing the women, chase that bag. And that's why I haven't had sex in 2 years, because I'm so busy chasing the money, man. You feel me? I'm chasing that bag until I get that bag. That's when I'll go back out on the date market again, and I can walk around with my chest puffed out, full of pride and dignity, bro. You ain't, you know, your money ain't hurting you. You got the bag, you know, you feel me? You're only struggling because your finances are not enough for women to fuck with you, bro. Short, bald guy, you're gonna be in a situation for the rest of your life, bro. You know, I told you, don't be out here choosing a life sentence. You know, you choose a life sentence, that's on you, man. You that lazy, really? You that? Man. For real. I keep telling this guy, man. You talking about you're not trying to money max, you're not trying to height max, you're done for. That's what I said in the comment section. I say you are finished, bro. Your mind gotta be on your money every single day. Feel what I'm saying? Because all the crying and the complaining about the situation, that's not helping. Stop doing stuff that don't help. Like crying. Not helping. Getting out there, trying to become something, chasing the bag, that's gonna help. Do that. Only do things that's good. Only do things that's gonna help. Even chase any industry that makes the most money, bro. Like chase Hollywood, music industry. You don't have to be a rapper or nothing. Get behind the scenes. Start making beats. You know, start producing hot songs. Do something, bro. You know, chase the biggest goals. A doctor or a lawyer, would that help him? I don't think so. To a certain degree, it will, but man, he need Kevin Hart money for a short ball guy, but he needs a lot of guys. Some guys are screwed, man. If they don't get the millions, they got to become millionaires. That's why you find like dudes who are average and below average looking are the most millionaires. Average men and below average men got the money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why, because a lot of us have faced a lot of rejection from top tier women, which is, you know, the women that we all want to be with. And we got tired of that shit. We say, you know what, fuck that. Let's chase this bag so we could get them Stacy's, so we could get them Keishas. The one with the big booties and stuff, and nice big asses. You know, and nice titties and long legs, long hair. Let's get the money so we can get them. Chaz and Tyrone, they're broke. Most of them are. You know what I'm saying? Nah, who got the money? Average and below average looking dudes. This woman on this Leftover Woman channel that I watch every now and then, she was at a dating convention or whatever, and she kept complaining about the guys' looks. Now these guys had money, but she kept complaining that these guys were just average or below average looking. There was no handsome rich guys. Well, welcome to the real world. Because the handsome rich guys are very, very, very slim. There are some out there. I'm going to be a one handsome rich guy in the future. I'll be a handsome older guy, you know, in the future. You know, but she kept complaining that there was basically no Chads or Tyrones who had money. You know what I'm saying? She was looking for the tall Chads who had money, the tall Tyrones who had money. Man, you living in a delusional mindset. You'll never find that as a leftover woman. A woman in her 30s. Anyway, like I said, some of these dudes, bruh, they finished, man. Stick a fork in the motherfuckers, they done. They're not trying to better themselves. They're not trying to work to get up, man. They staying at that level, man, and they'll never ever get a better life with females. You get money, bro. Your life becomes better with women. It's so simple, and you got to be on the road to that. Now it might take you a couple of years. It might take you multiple years, or it might take you several years. But as long as you get there in the end, you feel what I'm saying? That's all that should matter. If you're chasing the bag, it's gonna take some time, but as long as you get it. But the guys, they don't want to do that. They'd rather complain about it. That's not gonna work. Anyway, I'm gonna end this live, man. Just wanted to make a quick live. I don't want to make a long live, man.
Wait.
You guys have a good day. I gotta fly my sign, and I gotta turn my numbers in. You guys have a good day. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.